My name is Shelby Longman. I've been going to Celebration Church for about 1.5 years now. We actually were invited to come to Celebration from a member already. He invited my parents to come, and I decided to tag along with them. And I personally loved it. My family didn't come that first time, but then I think because I enjoyed it so much and immediately walking down the stairs, you felt welcome. My family decided to join us, and we've been there ever since. Growing up, me and my sister were confirmed, and then slowly we stopped going to church consistently. To be honest, the church we were going to was very boring. We had a hard time keeping our eyes open during the sermons, and we just weren't engaged. We weren't interested. And then sports came up, and we just kind of slowly stopped going consistently until we got a little bit older, into further in high school, when we started to go to different churches, but they were big churches. They weren't churches that we ever felt like we were truly a part of. We just walked in and we walked out, and that was kind of it. And then we became, parents. We got, life happens, and so we started to kind of find our own ways until we got invited to Celebration, and then it was just, it was like that. And then all of a sudden we were there every weekend that we can be, and we wanted to serve, and we want to be part of that, something more. When I was a late teen, you start questioning things, and I sometimes overthink things. And so I started reading a book called Fear Not, For I Am With You by Max Lucado. And it's just a bunch of different verses and that make up this book. It describes heaven in like the most beautiful way. And it gives you, that confidence from Bible verses that reassured me that I know where I'm going, and I'm not overthinking it, and not to be afraid of where I'm going. And after that one afternoon, I texted my mom telling her that I had given my heart to Jesus, and it was an amazing feeling. The weight that was lifted off my shoulders and the excitement was something I can't describe. I am choosing to get water baptized because to me it is a continuous process of my journey with God, and then also just a new chapter in faith. And as an adult and as a parent, it hits differently. You're thinking differently. Now you're thinking about your two kids. Well, I have two boys that are getting baptized with me, and I'm thinking about them in this journey that I get to also grow with them in, and as well as my dad, who gets to join us with this water baptism today as well. So we are growing as a family, and this next step, or this next chapter, with Jesus together, and I couldn't be more excited.